Hi, I'm Valerie. Welcome to my channel on Manifesting Insights. And today I am going to be talking about revision and what happens when we revise ourselves and it causes important seeming relationships to suddenly fall away. But first, let me remind you to please subscribe to my channel for regular Manifesting Insights, and to give this video a like, and to comment and share, and we will get into the topic. Hey boo, today I want to share something from my personal experience with revision in manifesting a desired outcome. And in this case, it was a revision that actually caused a friendship to take a hiatus, take a break, take a pause, and chill. And what do you do when that happens? I had a couple of conversations with someone, and they were not the most comfortable or satisfactory conversations. This is a good friend of mine, and the way the conversation was flowing made me feel like maybe I wasn't being perceived as how I wanted to be perceived, and maybe there were some things about myself, because after all, everyone is you pushed out, everyone is me pushed out. So I was seeing how I was being reflected by that person, how my self-concept, how I thought of myself was being reflected by that person who is very dear to me, and how that it had triggered me, or should I say, acted as a catalyst for me to step back and take a deeper look at where I was coming from. And when that happens, it doesn't necessarily mean that the friendship is going to still stay together. It may not be working on some level, or it just needs to take that pause. And this is something that is going to happen, because if in surrendering to the God self, to the God in me, to lead me through this as I got more clarity on where I was coming from, then that means that if the things are going to occur that are going to cause a friendship or other type of relationship, it could be a professional relationship. This had a bit of both, friendship and personal, and many it could be a family relationship. It could be a relationship within a particular spiritual community. But whatever it is, it's something that when we work on ourselves, when you work on yourself and you start to peel away what is no longer you, or that just starts to fall away as you see yourself differently, you can also expect that relationships are going to fall away. And at first it seemed a little bit upsetting, like, you know, this person who I used to just hear from regularly, suddenly I wasn't hearing from them. And my mind wanted to start to, the ego jumped in, the monkey mind, and wanted to start jumping in with why this could be. But if I let myself become the victim of that, I'm just adding meaning, as we say in Law of Assumption Manifesting. I'm adding meaning to what appears to be the case, as to what it could be. In a sense, I'm being an enabler to the situation. I'm allowing it to dictate to me what I think is going on. But I have no real way of knowing. They could have been called away for other reasons. It could be that something has shifted for them. bear in mind that when we shift, everybody around us is going to have some other kind, it's going to shift the entire dynamic of everybody around us. Everything around us is going to change. We're seeing things differently. So the thing to do if that happens to you, or when that happens to you, because a lot of times we think we have a relationship with somebody. It could be somebody who is a bestie, somebody we've been hanging out with for a long time, and suddenly they're not around so much. And we want to blame it on something. We want to find an excuse for it. The mind wants to come up with every kind of reason to make us feel better. That somehow we didn't manifest it. It's something going on. And yeah, something is going on, and it conveniently happens in relationship to the change within yourself. And so when that happens for you, the thing to remember is that it's just to allow it and give yourself the love and acceptance that this is where you are now. Let the other person or persons involved just feel love for them. Allow that they are growing and changing too in whatever way is appropriate for them, and that everything in your life is being rearranged to accommodate who you are now. Does it mean you may never see them again? No, not at all. It could, but it may be months, it may be days, it may be weeks. But the thing is not to let that weigh you down. It's more a question of just sending love to all of it and being in the knowledge that everything is really fine and is working out to your own best advantage. Thanks so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, follow for more manifesting insights, and I will see you in the next video. Love you, boo. See you soon.